show where we dive into amazing facts, tell some fun stories, and celebrate incredible history. I'm Frankie, and this is my co-host, the one and only Bird.
That's right, Frankie. And today, we're taking a deep dive into something super special. Black History Month for Kids. That means fun facts, awesome stories, and of course, a few jokes along the way.
Oh, you already know we have jokes, but first, let's start with a question. Did you know there's more to Black History Month than just Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks? Don't get me wrong, they're legends, but there are so many more amazing people we should talk about.
Exactly. Black History Month for Kids is all about learning and having fun. So, let's kick things off with some mind-blowing Black history facts.
All right, Bird, hit them with a fact they probably don't know.
All right, did you know that the first traffic light was invented by a black man? Garrett Morgan created the three-light traffic signal in 1923. Can you imagine what driving would be like without red, yellow, and green lights? Total chaos.
Chaos? It'd be like playing Mario Kart in real life. And speaking of inventions, did you know a black scientist, George Washington Carver, found over 300 uses for peanuts? He didn't invent peanut butter, but he came up with peanut soap, peanut ink, and even peanut glue.
Wait, peanut glue? So if I eat a peanut butter sandwich, is my mouth gonna be stuck shut?
I mean, maybe. But let's keep it moving because Black History Month for Kids is just getting started.
You know what's wild. A lot of things we use every day were invented by black inventors.
Facts, like Lewis Latimer. He worked alongside Thomas Edison and helped improve the light bulb so it could last longer. Without him, we might still be sitting in the dark.
Whoa, so no light bulbs? That means no late night video games, no social media scrolling, and no staying up reading comics.
Exactly. And speaking of game changers, let's talk about Madam C.J. Walker. She was the first self-made female millionaire in America. She created hair care products for black women and built a whole empire.
First millionaire. I need to start making my own hair products. Bird Super Shine Gel coming soon.
We'll work on that. But in the meantime, let's talk about sports legends who made history.
Y'all, let's take a second to shout out some sports legends. Jackie Robinson was the first black baseball player in Major League Baseball. He broke the color barrier in 1947 and changed the game forever.
And let's not forget Serena Williams, one of the greatest tennis players of all time. She won 23 Grand Slams and showed the world that black excellence is unstoppable.
Okay, but let's be real. If I tried to play against Serena, she'd probably knock the tennis ball into outer space.
Oh, without a doubt. But hey, that's what makes Black History Month for Kids so exciting. There are so many stories of determination and greatness.
All right, now let's get into some black leaders who made history. We all know about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his famous I Have a Dream speech. But did you know that another hero, John Lewis, was just 23 years old when he marched with Dr. King in Selma?
23? That's younger than most college graduates. He risked everything for civil rights, and his bravery helped change laws in America. Now that's legendary.
And let's not forget about Harriet Tubman. She helped people escape slavery through the Underground Railroad. That's like being a real-life superhero.
Oh, 100%. Harriet Tubman was like the original Mission Impossible, but without the fancy gadgets.
All right, let's talk about music and movies. Did you know that Michael Jackson's Thriller is the best-selling album of all time?
That's right. And did you know that Sidney Poitier was the first black actor to win an Academy Award for Best Actor? He opened doors for so many black actors in Hollywood.
And let's not forget about Beyoncé, Queen Bey has won more Grammy Awards than any other artist in history, including a Grammy for country music.
Say it louder for the people in the back. Beyonce is Black history in the making.
So, Frankie, why is Black History Month for kids so important?
Because it teaches us about the amazing contributions Black people have made to the world. It's not just history, it's our history. And learning about it makes us stronger, smarter, and more inspired to chase our dreams.
Exactly. And to all the kids out there watching, remember, Black History isn't just 1 month. It's every day, all year long.
So keep learning, keep growing, and keep celebrating Black excellence.
And don't forget, Black History Month for kids is all about fun, learning, and inspiration.
Good morning, Harvest Hawks. Happy Tuesday. It's our second 4-day week in a row, and that's it. That's all she wrote. We won't have another 4-day week till May. So buckle up, friends. We got a long road ahead of us. This is the third week of February, still Black History Month, hence my video that I just shared with you. This week, we've got cheer pictures today after school. There's a meeting in the library for parents, so I hope the parents come. Early release tomorrow. We have a gate field trip on Thursday. And then Friday, we have a home match between us and Madison for wrestling and track. So, fingers crossed. The weather behaves. I think it should this week, so that's exciting. I know none of us are huge fans of the rainy day schedule, but it is what it is, and we made it work, and I'm very thankful to everyone for their flexibility and making it just go as well as it could have. All right. So thank you, everyone. Okay, so that's this week. It is still February, so it's still accepting responsibility. We've got Student of the Month assemblies next week. So, and an electives showcase on Monday coming up to Rio Vista. So if you still haven't turned in your permission slip, you know who you are. There's only about 39 of you that have been invited to go. If you still have that swimming around in your backpack, please get that to me as soon as possible because I will be the one taking you. All right. So, accepting responsibility. We've talked a lot about this in the past. And we talked a lot about last week about making sure that when we make a mistake that we own it and move on from it, make amends, apologize, and move on. Holding grudges and holding on to stuff is the quickest way to a repeat performance that's going to end you in my office. So take a deep breath, fix the mistake, and let's try and move on and make the best of it, okay? It's not always easy. It's not always possible. Sometimes people do stuff to us that hurts so deep that it's hard to let go of. I get that. But then that's why you've got adults on this campus who are here to help you. You can reach out to one of us, Ms. Batista or myself. You can reach out to Mr. K if he's got time. He's very busy. So let's not be bombarding him 24/7. I think he would appreciate that as well. But he is here to help. So if you need something, ask. Ask first. Don't just show up at his door, okay? And we've got other people on this campus, Mr. Siegel, Miss Simi. So please reach out if you're in need of something to talk through a situation, you don't know how to handle it. Plus, we've got all the wonderful yard duties who are out there all the time looking out for you guys, okay? So the adults are here, matter, they care, they want to make sure you're having the best day possible. And they need to know if something bad happens so that I can be aware so that I don't get blindsided. And I can't help you if I don't know if something is going on. I've said that before and I'll keep saying it. Please reach out for help if you need it. Okay? All right, let's do our positive affirmation for today. I feel like I did this one, but we're going to do it again. All right, ready? I am talented. I am going to list 3 things I'm good at. I really feel like we did that one already. Maybe not. All right, think about something that you're really good at and share it with the person sitting next to you. And then I will make sure that that one goes at the back so I don't feel like we've done it already. And even if we have, who cares? Sharing what you're good at makes you feel good inside. So it's okay to do things more than once, right? All right. So those are our positive affirmations for today. Let's go out there and be the best hawk that we can be, which means that you are going to have integrity, accept responsibility, we respect others, kindness counts, and show safety. It's still Kindness Month as well. We're doing a great kindness challenge here on campus. You'll see stuff. You saw the board in the front of the school, ways to show kindness, ways to just be a kind human. Kindness doesn't cost anything, it just takes time. So let's go out there and be the best kind hawk that we can be. Go Hawks, and I can't wait to see all your smiling faces.